Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're on our way to Barnes & Noble for the 50% off Criterion Collection sale. We're really excited about it. I have my wish list with me, and so we're going to take you with us. So I really had a great time shopping at Barnes & Noble for the 50% off Criterion Collection sale. Now the sale started on Friday the 2nd of July and goes until the 1st of August. And I must say I was pretty surprised to see a couple of other people looking through the racks when I got there. Usually there's nobody there for the Criterion Collection. And there were a couple people sort of aggressively going through the racks. And if you know, what I like to do anyway is I like to start alphabetically and kind of go through from left to right. And I was doing that, and if you've ever done that before, you know that sometimes you'll reach a person that is, let's say, in the T section, let's say, and so you have to kind of go around them because they're looking at these movies, and then you have to come back to it. So I was doing that a couple of different times, and the other people were doing that too. So it was pretty exciting picking up these titles. And you know, in some cases, I knew there was only one copy of a film that I wanted there. I brought my wish list with me. So I'm going to show you the titles I picked up. I'm really excited about this particular sale. This is probably the first haul for me. This year I've been focusing on filling in the gaps in my collection for certain directors. So we're going to see a lot of films today that I've seen already, not the Criterion Collection version of them, but films that I've wanted for a long time that have been on my wish list, and I finally decided to pick them up, especially if I saw just one copy of them. So the first one I'm going to show is one that recently came out. This is Fast Times at Ridgemont High from Amy Heckerling, and this is a recent addition to the Criterion Collection. I love this film. I've seen it many times. This happens to be spine number 1075. I'm not going to read all the special features on these, but just kind of tell you why I picked them up. This has been one of my favorite films for the longest time. I've seen it many times, so I really wanted to pick up the Criterion Collection edition of it. I have to say too, this particular one I did pick up on Amazon, because what happens is when the Criterion Collection sale occurs at Barnes & Noble, a lot of these titles come down in price. So I wanted to include these, a couple of titles that I picked up from Amazon. There's only two of them, and I'll mention which ones they are. The next one, actually, this is the other one that I picked up off of Amazon, and it's House of Games. I've been wanting this one for a long time, and this is a David Mamet. I don't think he directed this one, but oh no, he did direct this one and also wrote it, the screenplay. So this is a great film, really good. One of my favorites. It is spine number 399. So this one's been out for a while, but it's been on my wish list for a long time. Now, actually, at Barnes & Noble, the next one I picked up, I've been really interested in Jim Jarmusch films lately. Again, I've seen these films. He's one of my favorite directors. I've been enjoying some of the Q&A that he's been doing on the Criterion Collection channel, or the Criterion channel. So I picked up Night on Earth, which is a great film, really good. Spine number 401 from the Criterion Collection. And also his earlier film, Stranger Than Paradise. I have a DVD of this one, but I figured I'd upgrade it since I'm such a big fan. Sorry for the glare here. I'm trying to make it so that you can see a little bit more of the back. This one is spine number 400. And the next one is another Jim Jarmusch film. This one actually I haven't seen, but I've heard so many good things about it. By the way, if you have a recommendation for a film that I should see or that you love from the Criterion Collection, let me know in the comments below, because I'm always open for new suggestions. This is Dead Man from Jim Jarmusch. Also, these are all Blu-rays, by the way, too. And this is spine number 919. So I'm looking forward to watching this one. This next one, if you are watching the channel, you know that I'm a big fan of Robert Altman as well. And I've seen this film many times too, The Player, which is Altman's commentary on the Hollywood process in general. Really amazing film. And I'm trying to collect all of Robert Altman's movies. This is spine number 812. I'm also filling in my filling in the gaps for my collection of David Cronenberg films, and this is one that I've been searching for a long time, and I thought it was out of print, but I found one copy at my Barnes & Noble, and that would be Scanners, which is on the Criterion channel too, so I've been watching some of the supplemental features on it already, and this is a film I saw a long time ago, really enjoyed it. This happens to be spine number 712, which is really great. This is a film that I'm not familiar with, but I've wanted it for a long time. It is called The Ice Storm from Ang Lee. And again, I've heard so many good things about this movie. I'm really interested in it. This happens to be from, well, it's spine number 426. And I'm really interested to watch this movie. I've heard so many good things about it. This is an anthology that I really know nothing about, but sometimes I like to pick up a film or a collection that I know nothing about just to discover some new favorites. So let me know in the comments below if when there's a sale coming up, or if you buy any Criterion titles, do you tend to favor a film that you've seen before, some favorites, or do you pick up some films that you know nothing about? I like to do a little bit of both. So I pick up some favorites, and then this one is called By Brakhage, and this happens to be an anthology of films by Stan Brakhage. I really know nothing about it, but there was a Q&A video that I did, and someone was asking me if I've seen any of these films, and these are all experimental films, and I had not seen any of them, but I saw this collection, and I thought this is a great way to really kind of get introduced to these particular types of films. There's more than 350 films over a half century on this. I think these are all the films. These are all short films, short experimental films. So I'm really excited about this one. Let me know if you know about these films, or if you like anyone in particular. But I'm really excited to study this particular director. Another Cronenberg film, a recent addition to the Criterion Collection, also Crash. I'm excited to watch this. I think I've only seen this one time, but I'm excited to rewatch it. With all the special features, and I think Cronenberg has a commentary on this one. There's another release of Crash, I believe, that does not have his commentary on it. So this is spine number 1059. I should have said also that the Brakhage collection is spine number 518. Oh wow, this is one of my favorite films, a Lawrence Kasdan film. I didn't have it even as on DVD or Blu-ray. And it's The Big Chill, and I've wanted this for a long time, and just there was one copy of it, so I picked it up, and I'm really excited to rewatch it. This is spine number 720. Got a few more here. I'm also a big fan of Charlie Kaufman, and he did the screenplay for this one. I've been really trying to collect more Charlie Kaufman films, or films that he's been involved with, and this one is spine number 611. It's Being John Malkovich, and I've seen this movie too, but I don't have a copy of it, so I thought I would pick it up. There's that one. In the Cronenberg vein again, I did not have this film on any format, so I'm so excited that I picked it up, and that is Videodrome right here. I just love the how this looks. Again, like a VHS here, which is very cool. And there's the back of that one too. This is spine number 248. And finally, another Jim Jarmusch movie, which I absolutely love this film. So many great things about it. And it is Mystery Train, which I thought this one was out of print as well, but I was happy to find a copy. Again, many of these titles, there was only one copy left. So as I was going through the racks with the other two people that were there, we were kind of scrambling to pick up certain titles, and I was hoping that the title would still be there when I got to that area of the rack. So this one is spine number 521. And that is what is probably going to be my first haul. I'm probably going to get more titles. This is a great time to pick up Criterion Collection titles that are 50% off. And many times you can even find them more than 50% off if you look on Amazon. I generally check Blu-ray.com for certain deals, and that will link you into what Amazon has for sale. But it was so fun to go to this Barnes & Noble and participate in the sale. It's great to see people picking up Criterion Collection films. It's one of my favorite labels, as you know from watching the channel. So Thanks so much for watching. Please leave me a comment below. Let's keep the dialogue going in the comment section below. Let me know what you picked up. Give me recommendations. That would be great. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.